Yo, what's up, guys? Oh. Mira. For a second, I thought it was Haruma. I was like, that must be a fan of Haruma Red X. Maybe it is. He just misspelled the name. What an interesting team. I've never seen this guy before. Not exactly fantastic synergy with Magma Trap and Arcane Storm, but it's all good. I'm just going to start with Kovok here. This is a team I put together, well, for Kovok. He wanted to see me with the Golden Chirper utilizing Sunlight, so I'm going to try out a team with a Beast and a Dragonkin. They tend to do really well with Sunlight teams, because you can usually get your Beast ratio a little bit faster and then activate your Dragonkin ratio faster. So let's see, when that trap goes off, I'll be in a little bit of trouble. I should probably save Kovok for later, but if I can get this Black Claw off, it'll be really good value. So okay, good. Fortunately, the trap didn't go off yet. I don't know if I should go for pheromones. I'm feeling like the trap might go off anytime now, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Chirper. I'll take weak damage from all of his attacks, and if the trap goes off, I'm not going to get stunned because I'm a critter. Okay, that's fantastic. So I think that might activate my Beast Racial now. Let's see. Yes, my Beast Racial is active, so that poison will be doing extra damage. That's great. And I may as well go ahead and Dazzling Dance while he's underneath. And I am running the Power Golden Chirper. That's my favorite breed, although the other two are probably better for various reasons. I just like being able to hit harder with flurries. And Sunlight actually does a lot of damage with the Power breed now that it got buffed. It's almost 300 damage on each pet, so... Now, I don't have a weather changer for your Arcane Storm, but I might... I don't know, I don't really see myself getting... I don't really see myself getting lucky enough to kill you in 2 turns, so what I think I'll do is I'll bring in the Twilight Clutch Sister. I can dodge your Dragonkin Racial, and... yeah, I think that was the move. Maybe I can activate mine. I don't think so, though, but we'll try. I think I would need a crit. Probably should still go for the Twilight Meteorite, and then I can probably kill him with a Twilight Fire. Almost taken out that Flying Racial. Yeah, I think this kills him. Yeah, it does, just barely. Alright. Now, I have no moves, so let's see here. None of my pets are faster than him while he still has his racial. My beast is probably out of range of dying in 2 attacks though, so I'll go ahead and bring him in. And hopefully... oh, he might just go for an ethereal. We'll see. That would be the smart play so that it can get a little bit more healing out, but he didn't do it. Alright. Let's see if we can get a Black Claw on him. Yeah, I should have gone for that the turn before, because now I'm getting a little bit of damage in while you're dodging. Cool team, though. That's what I like about Pet Week or Critter Week, is you run into different teams. Kind of getting sick and tired of fighting darkness all the time. Alright, let's just reapply Black Claw, I mean. And then that is weak damage versus my critters, so I will definitely not die. In 1 attack. And he might go for Ethereal. I'm not going to go for Sunlight because I don't want to buff his healing. I'm not worried about losing or anything, but you know, you don't want to make stupid moves for no reason. Nice. Alright. Yeah, that's a pretty strong combo. I don't think I'll play that team again. But I wanted to do that for Kovok because he asked me to. I actually have a lot of requests, so I'll try to go through all of them. He wanted to see Jingles. Let's see if I have any cool Jingles teams. I think there was one that I had in mind that I really wanted to play last time, but I just kind of ran out of time. It might have been this one. I'm going to go ahead and play this team because I like it a lot. I'm not sure what I like about. Well, I mean, I just like all the pets. I like playing with the Lost Quill. I love the Moon-Touched Netherwhelp. I saw Warcraft Pet Battle PvP really liked that, so I'll go ahead and give it another go. Still not sure whether I like Dodge or Phase Shift better, but I mean, sorry, Phase Shift or Void Slap better, but I'm kind of leaning towards the AoE. AoE is really good. And then the Toe Nibblers here, basically, if my Netherwhelp is slower, I can throw out a Primal Cry and give myself the speed advantage. I like my crab I got it the other day. I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty cute, huh? Yeah, I'm very happy with my crab. Kind of a try-hard team for the Pet Battle Week, though, but I was doing a couple of games before this, and the meta's still pretty competitive. I mean, there's like Sunlight teams and stuff, so. Yeah, MPD. I fight this guy all the time. But he usually plays better teams, so I don't know, maybe there's something here that I'm missing, but it doesn't seem very competitive. The big problem is the MPD, of course. I'm not worried about the Minimancer or Inky, really. Let's see what he wants to do. If he brings in the... Yeah, I was actually hoping he would bring in the MPD, because that's the one I want to put to sleep. I do have a decoy breaker, but it's not fantastic. Alright, while he's asleep, I can bring in my Netherwhelp. Oh, that is faster than me. He might blind me. I'm sensing a blind incoming. Just in case he doesn't, I'll go ahead and just... Okay, he has Bubble. He might go underneath here. I have a really good matchup with my Lost Quill, so yeah, in case he went underneath, I was just going to go ahead and deep research here. I'll block this attack. Alright. I can't put him to sleep because of resilience, so let's bring in the Toe Nibbler. If he decoys, I can break it. But I won't be faster than him with my dragon, so that's unfortunate. But this isn't a terrible matchup, actually. I still think it's worth it. I have a better matchup against his undead, though, so I think I'll go ahead and bring in my Netherwhelp. And let's see if I can get this strong hitting elemental dot on him. That'll be really good. Thankfully, he doesn't have Thunderbolt, which is a big misplay. Bombing run's not very good. Because I can just blind it, I think. I can't remember, actually, if he's blinded this turn. I think that this actually... Because the blind will actually expire before the bomb comes down. I think it's worth finding out. Let's see here. I mean, it won't kill me or anything, so... And he doesn't have AoE, so... I think what I want to do is... I want to Void Slap with my Dragon Racial. Yeah, especially since he swapped. That was the move, because now I'll take out his Mechanical Racial. And I can actually kill him with a Primal Cry. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured happened. But I couldn't remember, because it's been a long time since I've actually fought anything with Bombing Run. So that was not a great blind. It's okay, though. We'll go ahead and Needle Claw this guy. I don't think I need my Nether Whelp for anything else. Oh, he actually let me survive because he got unlucky with the Bone Barrages, so I'll save him for later. And I'll probably go ahead and bring in the Toe Nibbler because I can kill that MPD, right? Oh, actually I can't unless I get my Beast Racial, so I'm going to hold off on the Primal Cry until he activates my Beast Racial, then I'll kill the MPD on the back line. Do I go for the flank to kill him? I think so, because there's no way that he actually... Okay, that works. Yeah, there was no way that I saw him killing my Beast in one turn. Alright. Here, I think the most value is Primal Cry. Because I really want my Nether Whelp to be faster than him. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack him in case he could... I don't know, I feel like he might go for a dive, actually. Yeah, I had a funny feeling he would do that. It wasn't really a great move, but I think that was kind of like he was predicting I would swap, and that's why he went for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat this with our second charge of Deep Research. Go ahead and break that bubble, or kill his undead if he brings him in. Yeah, I figured he might do that. And then I think I should go ahead and put him to sleep. If I use Deep Research, he's just going to break it with Bone Barrage or Raise Ally. And then... Well, Rosqo just farms Inky, so this should be no problem. Like I said, this was kind of a try-hard team to bring to Critter Week. I'm feeling kind of guilty, so I'll turn down the power level next game. Cool. All right. Nice game. Strong team for sure. Rosqo is just insane stats. Really, really good pet. You probably start seeing a lot of it in the meta. But Dazzling Dance does pretty well against it. What'll be really annoying is once you start seeing well, teams like this, Primal Cry plus Rosqo or Dazzling Dance plus Rosqo. That's going to be really hard to counter with anything except critters. Alright, let's play this team. I like this team a lot, and it's another one that I'm doing for Kovok. He wanted to see a team with Trunks using Avalanche, and then a Call Blizzard or Call of Winter pet. So I think this Sandclaw Sunshell's my favorite Blizzard pet. It's really good. And then, y'all know me, I love the combo of the Shivering Aquafly with Aquatics. It's just such a good combo. Being able to heal up your aquatic on the back line, and the Sunshell's pretty tanky with bubble already, so this team's actually not bad because all three of your pets can avoid damage. You have Ethereal, you have bubble, and you have dodge, so you can avoid a lot of damage, and you have actually quite a bit of AoE if you're able to keep your aquatic and your Trunks alive. And Avalanche is a lot of damage. 805 plus, what is it, like a... can't remember, is it a 25% buff from Blizzard? Doesn't actually say what. Okay, yeah. elemental damage is buffed by 25% with blizzards. So yeah, Avalanche is like over 1,000 damage with Call Blizzard up, which is just nuts. There aren't that many pets with Avalanche though. I think there's like 2 actually. Yeah, there's 2 pets with Avalanche. Oh, interesting. A Valk. Alright, that's gonna counter my flyer really hard. He'll probably start with it, so what I will do is I'll bring in my aquatic. Oh, he actually just started with his Valk. Duh. That's the obvious choice. Okay. Well, let me see here. I think I will go for Call of Winter. Oh, he doesn't have Cursive Tomb. Okay. Well, maybe I will dodge his Haunt, but it might not be worth it, or block his Haunt. It might not be worth it to go for that, though, because he's gonna take out half of his health doing it. But I still feel like it's worth... Okay, yeah, I'm glad I went for my bubble and got it on cooldown. Alright, now... He'll probably go for Spirit Fire Beam. I'm going to save a charge of bubble, bring in Trunks, and hopefully ethereal his Soul Rush. That's my game plan. Let's see if he predicts my ethereal. He didn't. Okay, this is going very well for us. So let's get this on cooldown. It's a lot of damage. And then I definitely don't want to eat a Haunt with my Trunks or risk it, so let's bring back the Sun Shell. Maybe we can block a Haunt. Okay, we just blocked a Siphon Life. Still not bad. We'll go for another Call of Winter. We're just kind of whittling him away with AoE here. I'm tempted to bring in my Flyer here, because I might be able to dodge a Soul Rush. I think I'll do that. I did. Okay, we'll go ahead and heal up our Flyer and our Aquatic here. I'm wondering what he's brought the Hippo for. We'll go ahead and bring our Crab back in, because if he does go for Haunt, we definitely don't want that on our Flyer. I think I'll go for a Call of Winter here. And he'll probably go for one of these 2 moves, so we'll try to block that. Okay, he knows better. He's starting to figure out how this team operates. I do take weak damage from Water Jet, so what we'll do is we'll save a charge of our bubble, unless he breaks it with Spirit Fire Beam. We'll bring in Trunks, and maybe we'll dodge one of these attacks. We'll take weak damage from that, so that's good. Let's see if we dodge it. Okay, yeah, he knows better. He's learned his lesson. Alright, but let's see if he sees this coming. Okay, that was kind of mean of me. That was kind of BM, but yeah, I'm just trying to win here. Alright, now he does have his Beast Racial active, but he doesn't have his stun. I'm tempted to bring in my Trunks, because I will take weak damage from that Water Jet, and I have Avalanche off cooldown, so I think that's what I will do. And I can actually survive one more takedown, so we should be able to kill him with a Smash, I think. Yes, we needed a high-end hit, and we got it. Alright, so he's going to kill us with Spirit Fire Beam. Nothing we can do about it. I mean, he'll kill us with something. We can dodge with an ethereal, but we're not going to get any value out of that, because he's still going to do AoE damage, and then we'll die anyways, because we're too slow to do anything. So we'll let Trunks die here. That's okay. He did his job, and he did it very well. We could go for... I think what I should do is I should bring in my Sun Shell and go ahead and bubble. He's low enough health where we can just kill him with Call of Winter. Whether he's on the back line or not. And then, even though it's very strong damage, we're going to bring in the Aquafly because, well, if it stuns, that's kind of not so good. No, we're gonna play it smart. We're not gonna take the strong damage. I was thinking about bringing in the Aquafly, but if he got the stun, that's strong damage and a stun, I won't be able to heal. He might actually. I don't think it really mattered. We should be just fine, but. Let's see here. Let's just go for. Let's go for this. Get it on cooldown. I don't think it really matters at this point. I'm kind of really far ahead. He just committed suicide. Alright. GG, good sir. Another cool team. Alright. Let's see what else. How many wins do I have now? Let's see. I started on this team. We're 3-0. Alright. We need 2 more wins. Let's see here. What else did Kovok wanted to see? He wanted to see a stun and a blind team. Oh my goodness, no. I made one team. It's so trolly. I'll go ahead and show it, but I don't want to play it, especially during Critter Week. It's just so BM. This was it. I don't really... If you have any suggestions for like a cool stun blind team, let me know, and I'll definitely try it. But I don't feel like playing this team against my meta right now, especially after that last game. I felt kind of like I was bullying that last guy with that team, because it's just so... that you just have, like I said, so many ways to dodge damage, and you just kind of stall out the game and eventually win by... you know, kind of whittling them down with AoE and not getting hit with anything. So, I'm not going to play this team, but this is what I was thinking about. Although, I did have somebody else who wanted to see a sneaky marmot team. Do I have any other sneaky marmot teams? Oh, this one's cool. Okay, yeah, this one also has a stun and a blind. Well, this is perfect. It's not as good, though. What is it, 1-1? Or maybe 2-2? No, it's 1-1. Alright. Alteric Brewpup. And then 2 humanoids. Alright, so my Necroray Spawnling is going to be my MVP, probably. Thankfully I have Jab, but that's actually not good against the Brewpup. But it's better to have Jab than the Critter attack, since he has 2 humanoids. I think what I will do is I will bring in the Sneaky Marmot to start out. Oh, or not. That's cool. Let's go for a Bone Barrage. Got 2 of no land, so that's good. Ow. Okay. I definitely want to change that weather immediately, so let's bring in the Tiny Twister. Ow. That hurt a lot. We'll go for this. Please don't deflection. He did deflection, which is not good because I will miss a lot of damage with Call Lightning, but it does mean I can go for a bash, which is a decent trade, I think. Go ahead and hit him with a Wild Winds while he's stunned. Kind of like him to stay in, but he's probably going to swap to like the Brewpup or something. Okay. I guess he didn't want to click the pass button. That's good. We'll go ahead and should I bring in the Spawnling? If I bring in the Sneaky Marmot, he might... I think I should go for the flyer. I don't want to deal with the mind games of blinding when he might use deflection. Plus I want to take advantage of my Lightning Storm. If I get a triple, he might die. Oh, he actually is so close to dying here. That's a pretty good trade. I'll take losing to Spawnling to take out the idol. Alright, we'll bring in the sneaky marmot now. Hopefully we get a high enough hit to kill him. Oh no. Alright. We'll bring in our tiny twister. Fortunately we have call lightning, so that'll hit him really hard. And he missed. Unfortunately he's going to probably heal up his idol, which is not so good. Maybe we'll stun him before. If he gets his heal off before I stun him, that's really bad. But if I stun him first, oh no, that's so bad. Alright, it's not the end of the world. It's actually not that bad at all, because if he swaps right into the idol right now, then I'll actually just kill him with another wild wind, so I think that was fine. I'm just gonna stay in. It's probably a smart move. Alright, let's see. We're leaving Sneaky Marmot versus the Kunlai Runt, which is a pretty decent matchup. Because I can't get stunned. If he has Thrash or Rampage, I just lose. But he probably has Takedown and Deep Freeze. Now, I think since he's the power, I'll still be faster. Yes. Alright, well, that was I don't know, from my point of view, that felt pretty stressful. I didn't see myself necessarily winning that. I think the fact that he missed a couple times, or at least once that I can think of with his doggy, was really good for me. That probably lost in the game, but hey, that's what you get for playing Sandstorm. Alright, I need one more win, and let's see. The only thing I haven't played with that I can see is... I haven't played with Jingles yet, have I? No, I haven't. And Kovok wanted me to play with Jingles, so let's see if I have any fun teams with Jingles here. Did I play with this last time? I don't think I did. Oh, but Anomalous is just so try-hard. It's Pet Week. Let's be more creative than that. Can I just look for teams with Jingles? Oh, perfect, I can. Okay, nice. Well, this is a cool team. I love Kelpfin. I love all three of these pets. So yeah, classic Minefield swap team. Since Kelpfin isn't that fast, I brought the Spine Bug for Dazzling Dance. Alright, we got Puff the MPD again, and we don't have a Decoy Breaker, so this might be an L. Thank goodness he doesn't have the SS Rat, but that's still going to hit really hard. What do I think he's going to start with? Probably, he started with the MPD last time, right? So, it kind of makes sense that he would start with that. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he's starting with the MPD. Let's go for Dazzling Dance. Since we know that he has Bombing Run, I'm going to try to dodge that with Return to Rest. Oh, he predicted that. That's not good. Alright, fortunately we take weak damage from that Call Darkness. But I have no way to break this decoy. This is so unfortunate. Oh, he's going to put me to sleep. I think I'll just... I kind of want to pass, because he's probably just going to use Call Darkness. Oh, he's going to bring in the Bombing Run. Alright, I have to swap here. I am faster than all three of his pets right now. I think what I'll do is I'll bring in Kelpfin. He only has one charge of Decoy. I can dodge the Bombing Run. Is he gonna attack? Maybe. Let's go for... Okay, he didn't attack. That's fine. Let's see, if we swap him out, that'll bring in the lowest health pet, which is just going to be the rat because he's the next one up. I think what I want to do is swap in the rat. Hopefully he goes for his lullaby. If he goes for either of these two attacks, that'll be good because I'm about to bring in... Oh! Oh, I should have known that. I should have known better. I should have... Okay. I should have gone for dodge a turn later. It's the same deal as blind. Okay. I'm a doofus. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, if he goes for lullaby, I'm resilient. That's perfect. And if he went for cold darkness, that's weak damage. So now things are going alright. I think it was worth it for me to go for that. Or for me to eat that bombing run on him. Let's see here. Let's go for Pounce. He might bring in the MPD, and if he goes for decoy and swaps, then he'll be able to block my Minefield, which will be no fun. Alright. Probably need to bring in Spinebug. I think Jingles is too important for me to risk eating the bombing run. And I can always return to rest the damage there. Let's go for a tail slap, just eat a charge of decoy. I need Dazzling Dance. This is gonna hurt a lot. Alright, let's go for a return to rest, avoid that, and fortunately to sleep too. That was really good. No! No! I am so sick of that stupid bombing run. Oh, why does that move just not work the way it should? Okay, is he gonna go for damage? I feel like he isn't. Yeah, that was good that I predicted that. But I feel like I'm really behind here. Let's go for a tail smash. Probably going to go for bombing run, so we'll try to dodge that. Oh, he didn't. Okay, that's fine. We can't be hit, so we may as well go for a tail slap here. And I need to save Kelphead for later, so we'll go ahead and bring in Jingles. We'll go for Gift of Winter's Veil. Even if he eats it with the MPD, it's still more damage than a Pounce, so we'll be able to take out his mechanical racial here. No, we aren't able to take it out. It's so bad. I don't see any way to win this. I'm so far behind. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's bring in Spinebug. He's just slowly whittling all my health away. Alright, we're gonna go for Tail Slap just to eat a charge of that decoy. Is he gonna put me to sleep? If he does, I think the move is Dazzling Dance. We'll go ahead and take out that decoy. And we have 8 rounds of Dazzling Dance to work with, which isn't that important. I mean, the smart thing for him to do is just to save his MPD until Dazzling Dance is gone, and then I can't really do anything with Kelpfin, but I still have Jingles, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and bring in, this brings in the lowest health pet. So, and it's strong damage, so we'll go ahead and go for this. We can hopefully take out his mechanical racial. Let's see how smart he is. Okay, he is going to let me take out the mechanical racial. That's not good for him. But at this point, I just need to count on him making mistakes to have any chance. Alright, let's see what he's going to do. Let's go for a tail slap. He's probably going to swap. But I should be able to kill him with pounces, so it's kind of okay. I have to hope that he doesn't get a high rolling bone barrage. Well, actually, no. Bombing run is going to hit me at the end of this dodge, but it won't kill me. So it's worth dodging the bone barrage, I think. I've literally not been able to get on a single booby trap presence because I the decoy. Alright, let's see, we have 3 more rounds of Dazzling Dance, and after that, Kelpfin's basically worthless. I really need 280 or higher. Just 280 is all I need. No! Oh, that's GG. I mean, I think it was GG already, but now it's definitely GG. Alright. Well, that was awkward, but I just had no decoy breakers, so there's really nothing I could do. Alright, let's play with the decoy breaker and get a win here, because NPDs are in the meta. I mean, I could just play this team, but this is very try-hard. So I'll try to be a little bit more creative. Guess we could play another Minefield team. I'll go ahead and queue it up. And at least this one does have a decoy breaker. But, too bad I couldn't get a win with Jingles. Maybe I should have played this team. That would have been... Let's play this team, actually. I kind of want to play this team. Because I do have a decoy breaker with Anomalous. And I wanted to play with the Moon Touch Nether Whelp. And now that I've lost, I feel justified to play this team, even though it is kind of try hard for the Critter Week. Two of my pets are slower than the MPD, though, so that's actually not fantastic. Maybe this is a bad choice, but it's okay. Oh, triple mechanicals. Alright. Oh dear. Well, thankfully he has the PP Frostbore. If he had 325 speed mechanicals, I would be in a lot of trouble with my Moon Touch Nether Whelp. I think I'm gonna start with this guy in case he goes for like a Money Meteor, or what is it? Yeah, Money Meteor. I want to try to avoid that damage on Jingles. Alright, let's go for a Needle Claw. He's probably just going to use his cooldowns and swap, so this will... Oh, interesting. You never see anybody playing with that move. He has Vault Drop. Alright, don't want to eat that with my Nether Whelp. I can eat it with my Magic Racial, so that's probably the play. Oh, it's so little damage it didn't even proc my Racial. That's okay. I think I'll go ahead and hit him with the Toxic Fumes here. I mean, it'll buff his Make It Rain by a turn, but I don't think it's a big deal. Oh, it actually doesn't. Huh. The more you know. Alright, let's see here. Will Poison Protocol activate his Racial? I don't think so. So we'll go for a Corrosion, just to buff that poison damage, and I think yeah, just barely. And then right before we die, we'll go ahead and AoE up his team. Do I proc my racial off of him? Or do I bring in Jingles for the Minefield? I want to say Minefield is better. Because the thing about Jingles is, like, he just has such a bad matchup against everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and Minefield. Realistically, both of my pets have a terrible matchup against Little Bling. That's who I'm kind of hoping he eats the Minefield with. Okay, that's good. Now I have a huge Fang waiting for him with full damage because of toxic gas. He should have brought in the Peggy. If he did, he probably would beat me, but now his Little Bling's gone. I don't know. If he brought in the pig, what I would have done is I would have probably swapped to my Nether Whelp and then just thrown out another booby trap presence later. But I probably would have... The weather would have been gone, so I think I still would have lost. Okay, well, this is terrible. Do I save Jingles for any reason? I don't think so. I think I just accept my fate. Oh, he has the rebuild. Alright, yeah, he definitely should have brought in the Peggy then. Because he could have just healed up all that damage from Anomalous. And he has charge. That's not good for my dragon. But, I mean, it's not like huge damage or anything. Alright, I have one more charge of decoy to eat through, so I'll go ahead and hit him with Nail Claw. We'll take out his racial with Ashes of Outland. And proc our racial off of him. Pretty straightforward win, but like I said, I mean, I think he just kind of misplayed there. I think we actually lost this this matchup if he brought in the pig on as a second pet instead of the Little Bling. TBH. I'll take it. Kind of underwhelming last battle. I kind of want to play one more game just to see if I can get that MPD guy. I'm feeling one more game. Let's see. What was that other team I was going to play with? I can't even remember now. Okay, let's see. I think... I can't remember. I think it was a Jingles team with... No, it wasn't. I mean, I could just play a Fiendish Imp. That would be kind of... That would be kind of lame. So I'm not going to do that. I was trying to counter decoy with something other than immolation. But I can't remember what that team was now. Okay, it's got to be somewhere here. Why can't I remember what... Oh yeah, it was this team. Let's play this team. We'll try to get a win with Kelpfin. I like this team a lot, but it hasn't done very well for me. It's 3-2. I think the biggest problem that I tend to run into is this team has no weather changer. Having a weather changer on your team is really important right now in the meta. Because if you queue into Sandstorm, obviously this team just instantly loses. If you queue into Darkness, you probably instantly lose. I mean, you're not guaranteed to lose, I guess, against Darkness, but you're going to struggle. Oh no. 2 Sandstorm pets. Uh-oh. Alright, this is really hard. I think... Okay, I'm faster than I'm on everybody with Kelpfin. I think I really need to take advantage of Sweep and Tail Smash. So what I'm going to do here is start with Kelpfin. I don't really want to find out what moves he has. I'm just going to swap him out. I'll find out soon enough. He'll probably go for Sandstorm immediately, so I'll go for a dodge. I'm really glad he went for that. That's a lot of damage that I'm avoiding. Go ahead and hit him with a tail slap. Alright. He has Shell Shield, so knockoff Blingtron's literally worthless against him. I guess I could still throw out a Booby Trap Presence, though. Let's see, who do I... Yeah, if I throw out a Booby Trap Presence and then use Tail Smash, I can actually force that Rot Breath to eat it, unless he swaps into his idol, which is also fine. Please don't miss under Sandstorm. Now, actually, do I want Rot Breath to eat it, or do I want the idol to eat it? It's strong damage versus beast, so I'm inclined to say... let's see. Okay, now, I actually don't know if this will hit him, because he has Sandstorm and Shell Shield up, and I don't really want to find out, so I'm going to dodge. Also, if I swap him right now, it could always miss under Sandstorm, which would be tragic, so we're not going to take that risk. We're going to go ahead and get that. Ooh, nice crit. I don't think I needed that crit, though, because it was still 840 damage. He had already taken a Tail Smash, and I think I would have just killed him with a Tail Slap, so this is going pretty well, but I still have 2 Sandstorm pets to deal with, so... Kelpfin's going to be my MVP, obviously, because he's the one with the dodge. I think I will bring in... I'm going to actually bring in the MPD. Sorry, not the MPD, the mechanical, the Blingtron, just because I want him to eat the Sandstorm. These are my 2 valuable pets against him, since they actually have, like, non-multi-hit attack, basic attacks. So I need to preserve their health as much as possible. He probably has deflection, or he would have gone for rupture by now, I think. So what I'm gonna do is bring in Kelpfin, go for a dodge, try to get that deflection from him. Fantastic. Going according to plan. Alright, so now he'll have no deflection. Sandstorm will be gone on the next turn, and I'll be able to force that Akir Tunneler to eat this Minefield. I might actually beat him, but this is such a hard battle. Like I said, weathers are really tough for this team. Alright, now, unless I get like a crit, I'm not going to kill him. So, same strat, I'm going to eat the Sandstorm with my Blingtron. And I think if I land this Booby Trap Presence, I can actually win this game. If I miss... Okay, we got it out. Now, let's see, I have dodge off cooldown. He might just go for the... I think I'll bring in Kelpfin just because I have dodge. He might go for Shell Shield. I think I'll go for dodge. He might try to attack me. Yeah, he did try to attack me, so I'm glad I dodged. Alright. I'm going to save my Kelpfin for later. And I'm not going to swap him because I don't want to risk my Minefield missing under Sandstorm. Go ahead and try to take him out with the feedback. It lands. Sandstorm's gone, so this will do for full damage, and it can't miss. Now we just have to take out this idol. There's only chances for us to miss every attack from here on out. We never did find out what any of his moves were for Rough Breath. I need to go get that pet. It's so expensive. But it's a really cool pet. Alright, well that one felt good. I like this team a lot, but like I said, it just hasn't done very well for me, because if he played right, I definitely don't think I should have won that. But I mean, I got kind of lucky. I got a crit with my Minefield and a couple other things. I think he missed once or twice, so I'll take it. GG's. Like always, if you have any suggestions for teams or pets you want to see, let me know in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, y'all.